My name is Mike Boyce, and I want to clear up this morning that I am not running for the Cobb County GOP president. I was here yesterday to help setting up this room, as you know, because this is my home. You're my friends. And I sent Joe a courtesy email, professional email, saying, hey, I'm going to announce this morning that I'm going to run. So established an exploratory committee to run for Cobb County Chairman in 2016. And Joe somehow got that impression that I was running for the Cobb County GOP. So when I come here to set up the chairs, he goes over to Rose and says, Rose, did you know that Mike was going to run against Jason and you? And the rest is history. So I just want to say right now that I'm forming an exploratory committee to run for the Cobb County Chairmanship of the Board of Commissioners in Cobb County 2016. But I just want to say one thing for about 30 seconds. Much has been made about the fact that I'm a Marine colonel. I just want to talk, there are three things that I did as a colonel that helped me, I think, make me eligible to be worthy of consideration for chairman. My first job was to handle a budget of about $22 billion for naval aviation in the Pentagon. So when I look at the Cobb County budget, I know what $790 million buys. Buy 6 F-22s. So I think we should send our budget over to the Air Force right now, because they're the smallest they've been in their history. That's the kind of military our president is building. We should be very worried. The other point is that I look at the budget, we talk about the number one priority to me, which is buying more policemen. It's very difficult to do that because the discretionary part of our budget, 2/3 of it is already eaten up by other things. So I know how to run, I know how to use money. The second job I had was called a deputy commander of a Marine base. That was a tough job. I had to sit there on the beach every day and watch the whales jumping around and fly every other day. The point was, my jobs were that I do what Dave Hankerson does. That was my job, basically. The difference is I did it for about 1/3 of the pay that David gets. So that was a good deal. I know how to run governments. I know how to run staffs. I know what it's all about. And my third job was that I was a commanding officer of an air group. That's leadership. When I started out in the Marine Corps, there were 250 of us in our class. And by the time I got to be a colonel and got the command of an air base, there were 10 of us that made colonel, and there were 3 of us that got command. So it's competitive, as this election is. The best should be in your election. The best should be out there, putting their names out there, showing their faces. So I have the experience. I know this county. I've come to see it as my home. And I look going out for the next 5 to 6 months, talking to people, asking them what's on their minds about this county, and how we can continue to make it a great place to live. So again, my name is Mike Boyce. You can find me at likemikeforcobb.com or likemikeforcobb@gmail.com. And I look forward to seeing you out there in the street. Thank you very much.